And welcome to 647. 6 stories for 7 a.m. Who wants to hear stuff like this early? Well, only people who are experiencing a famine of truth in our land. And this is your quick news fix. And the truth starts now. Okay, so take one. It's just a hunch Friday. You made it to the end of the week. This is the last day. This is the launch pad for your weekend. So let's get to it. Take one. Bannon to the White House. This visible visit is just a hunch. Kabuki theater meant to optically promote the idea that Trump is in deep trouble with MAGA over the Israel-Iran war. He's not in trouble. Despite Tucker and Steve having a tempest in a teapot, all with good intention, but just hold on to your horses. Trump's numbers are solid with his base, and his economic numbers are stellar, despite the fact that jumping Jerome Powell will not budge for Trump on lowering interest rates, which would totally unleash our economy and send us to lending parity with the rest of the Western world. Trump always overcomes these clouds. Look, his numbers are 54% for job approval in general and 74.4 on the Iran-Israel war. Tucker and Steve, chill out. On X, there are multiple videos of the Ayatollah leading thousands in worship this morning. Okay, pro tip, check the dates, folks. It's all fantasy. The Ayatollah's chief of staff is working the exit plan with everybody going to Russia. I hope they like vodka and raw meat. Good luck, mullahs, if there's any of you left. Just a hunch. I don't think so. All right, take two. This is the magic of Orange Ruffy and the secret sauce. Nippon Steel Corporation of Japan has completed the purchase of U.S. Steel for $14.1 billion, 100% ownership, and the largest investment Nippon Steel has ever made. Now, look, this is a gigantic bet by Japan on their belief in Trump's leadership. Their economy is on the brink. It's time to play big or go home. U.S. Steel will be delisted from the New York Stock Exchange, and the U.S. government, listen up, will receive golden shares. Got to say that carefully because of Hillary and the Democrats. Those are golden shares based on a national security agreement with Trump. The U.S. government will appoint one independent director and have veto power over important management decisions. It's just a hunch, but veto power equates to serious control over this new venture. Folks, this is the artist in residence. All right, take three, the short act. The short act, what the hell could this be? No, it's not another Macron-Zelensky bromance. This is actual good work happening in Washington, D.C., this time by Senator Roger Marshall, MD, Republican from Kansas. If we get the short act, Toto, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. The short stands for Stop Harassing Owners of Rifles Today. I like it. First acronym I've liked out of DC. It is now part of the big, beautiful, bodacious, beleaguered, and bountiful bill. Just a hunch. But Dems and rhinos are throwing a bone to the Neanderthals with this. That's okay. We'll take it. We know all your other leftist garbage is hidden all over this bill. We're going to ferret it out. If signed into law, the legislation would remove the unconstitutional taxation, registration, and regulation of short-barreled rifles, shotguns, and any other weapons under the National Firearms Act. Senator Marshall has tried to get this for us in the 117th, 118th, and 119th Congress. Doc, you may have to blast your way out, but great job. All right, take 4. Crypto is coming to dominate. The orange roughie is in the gleaming lead chariot, and Trump has vowed that he will make America the crypto capital of the world. So get ready. IT giants are entering the crypto space solidly over the next 3 years. The 7 leading institutional investors see BlackRock, Vanguard, Goldman Sachs et al., with Microsoft, Google, and Apple paddling out to catch this tsunami that will wash all cash currencies away. Why? Why? Just a hunch. Show me the money. When businesses buy and sell products across the globe, they have to pay middlemen to exchange and convert different currencies to make the deals happen. And these guys charge commissions. Crypto takes the middlemen out. We're talking direct transactions between seller and buyer with huge savings of time, money, and transaction security. It all looks crazy now, but Trump will get it organized and simplified. It's the future, folks. No hiding from it. All right, take 5. Who knew the mullahs in Iran were huge Johnny Cash fans? I didn't know it. In honor of Johnny, just a hunch, I think they were attracted to him because his last name was Cash. Anyway, they created what they called the Ring of Fire around Israel. This was the idea that Iran could gradually surround Israel with terrorist proxies and hostile states, culminating in the October 7, 2023 massacre of Jews by Hamas. The Ring of Fire was Hamas in Gaza and the West Bank, Hezbollah in Lebanon, Houthis in Yemen, the Syrian regime, and Shia militias in Iraq. Well, yesterday, Israeli Defense Force Chief of General Staff, General Eyal Zamir, told military intel officers that Israel had collapsed the Ring of Fire and was closing in on the end of the Iranian regime. Now I'm going to share with you the 15,000-pound bunker buster version of Johnny's hit. I fell into a burning ring of fire. It went down, 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 and the flames came up higher. and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. All right, knock it off. This is a news program. It's not a hootie and nanny. You imagine Brett Baer acting like that? God. All right, take 6. You almost made it to the end. Netflix has finally created real value. I say that as somebody who never watches Netflix. I don't watch television, haven't for over a year now. Can't trust it, don't like the CIA fingerprints all over it, but whatever. Stop being difficult. Netflix docuseries America's Sweethearts, now in its 2nd season, has put the microscope on the Dallas Cowboys and their super unattractive treatment of their cheerleaders after decades as one of the most valuable NFL franchises. In 2018, former Dallas Cowboys cheerleader Erica Wilkins filed a class action lawsuit against the Cowboys that resulted in a pay increase in 2019 from $8 an hour to $12 an hour, and from $200 per game to $400 per game. Cheerleaders currently get $15 per hour, Burger King wage, and $500 per game. But thanks to the Netflix exposure and public interest in how hard these women work, they will now get a 400% wage increase due to the public reaction to ownership's greed and indifference. Veteran cheerleaders will soon make $75 an hour, and who knows how much per game. Honestly, what a bunch of hypocrites. They do BLM all day, kneeling for the national anthem, all of this PC nonsense, but nothing for hard-working women who are a worldwide renowned brand for their franchise. Not a good look, Jerry Jones. But you can give us a good look and like us. Ring that little bell in the top right, the notification bell, right? Share us. Make comments. Got great comments from Scott yesterday. Changed my trip. All right. This is Friday. You better really bring all your energy to work and then take it right through the weekend. And you know what? It's no secret. God bless you. I'm out.
You in the belly of the beats, masterpiece. Look at me, take a picture, it'll last longer. The mirror on the wall say I'm getting stronger. Hey yo, the mirror don't lie. Hey yo, the mirror don't lie. Look at me, take a picture, it'll last longer. The mirror on the wall say I'm getting stronger. Hey yo, the mirror don't lie. If you want the truth, don't close your eyes.